here in Crafty Max. Hello again, it's me. Well friends, I am going to make a peacock ornament wreath today. I'm going to do it a little different than I normally do. Let me go ahead and put my Etsy shop here, friends, just in case somebody is interested in going over. I don't have any wreath kits at the moment. I've been a little, today is my honey's birthday, guys. So, you know, it was kind of important that I spent some time with my honey. Let me pin this here real quick. There you go. Hey, Jenny Lee Roberts, how are you doing? Evelyn Claus. Hey, Sandra Valentine, how are you, girlfriend? Hey, Shalonda Butts, how are you? Hey, Marie Tracy, Brian Bowen, Shalonda. Oh, Shalonda, I already said hello. You made it? I made it. You made it, girl. Hey there, how are you doing? Hey, Jimmy Ann and Gwendolyn. How are you, Gwendolyn Allen? Hey, Ronnie Goss. Christina Holloway, thank you for the stars, girl. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Hey, Becky Dominguez. Dang it, I do it every time, don't I? Dang it. You're going to have to do like a little thing there for me so I know how to pronounce your name. Hey, Carol, how are you doing? Good Sunday afternoon to you, too. Hey, Bonnie Hedrick. How are you, Bonnie? Hey, Cindy Lowry, Deborah Smith, Ellen Lake, Katie Henry, Melinda, thank you for the stars, my friend. Hey, Deborah Blair, Debbie from Missouri, thank you for sprinkling, girlfriend. I really appreciate that. Hey, Ruby Woods, Marilyn Lopez, hola. Tracy, hey, girlfriend, how are you doing? Hey, Connie Repass, hey, my friend. Hey, Melinda. Hey Melinda, how are you? Gloria Bricker is in the house. Oh, the air conditioner just kicked on, thank goodness. Let me make sure my hot glue gun's still on. Hey Teresa, hey Patricia. Hey Doreen Stevens, Suzanne Campbell, how are you? Carol, thank you for the stars, my friend. Jennifer, for those of you who are new to my page, I'd just like to take just a couple of minutes to say hello to as many people as I can. Kathy, I know. But you gotta understand, Kathy, I gotta start my Christmas stuff like early because, you know, I hardly have anything in my Etsy shop, so I gotta go ahead and start getting stuff in there. Ashley, it's your birthday. It's my honey's birthday too. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dearest Ashley. Happy birthday to you and many, many more. Happy birthday, girl. I don't have copyrights that song. Hey guys, thank you, Teresa. I did get my hair cut. Thank you, Debbie Thomas. Hey, Christy Yans, how are you? You're getting your craft room together. It's tiny, but it'll work. Evelyn, any craft room will work, girlfriend. Just be thankful that we all have a craft room, right? Hey, Caitlin, how are you doing? Hey there, my friend. Juanita Vasquez, thank you for the stars, my friend. Catherine, my friend, thank you so much for sharing. I appreciate it. Federico Martinez, how are you? Hey, from Deborah, Deb Z, how are you doing, girlfriend? Hey, Vicki Anderson, your hair, yes, I have my hair cut. Thank you. Oh, yeah, it's short. Happy birthday to Stuart, too. Yeah, my friends, today I sang happy birthday to my honey today. Hey, Jennifer Griswold, my friend. Yep, it sure is Patricia's birthday. Happy birthday to your honey. Thank you, Carol. Well, guys, I am attempting. Looks like you are sporting a new haircut. Yes, I am. Ashley Nicole, April Keith, how are you? Melissa Knapp. Hey, guys. If y'all would do me a favor, just in case I get quite a few people on here today, would y'all keep an eye out for anybody who is not behaving themselves so that we can take care of them quickly? Hey, Carol Burry, how are you doing? You're so sad to watch this one. Thank you, Liz. Angie, thank you for the stars, my friend. Thank you, everybody. Now, okay, I'm doing this one a little different. I'm not sure how it's going to turn out, but we're gonna see what it looks like. But friends, I already, this is a 18. Hold on for a second. Now, I think this one is the 14-inch form. Oh, you see, I've already started, friends. I just tried to see what this is going to look like. So I went ahead and spray painted my styrofoam form, and this one is the. Let me see here. Let's see how big this one is. Yep, this is the 15-inch round. This is the 15-inch round. Thank you, guys. Hey, Anna Salinas, how are you technique, and I'm not really sure how it's going to turn out, but we're going to find out, friends. That's all I got to say. All I got to say, my friends. Like I said, this is the 15-inch styrofoam form, and I'm just going to go around the outside perimeter. Thank you, Robin, for the stars. Thank you, Deborah Smith. And I'm going to go ahead and start hot gluing these in. As you know, I like to take off the tops from my ornaments. Now, you can leave them on if you want, but I don't. Oh, thank you, Kelly Taylor. I love this top, too. I miss you. I haven't seen you all week. I've been watching all week, but oh no, I've been live every day, Linda. Girlfriend. Yeah, I've been live every day. My friend Linda Williams. I'm not sure why you didn't see that. Hey, Amanda. Hey, guys. Thank y'all for popping on here with me. Lynn Reeves, thank you for the stars. Now, we're going to go ahead and get started. If y'all would follow, and share this page if you could. Because I know I have a lot of new peeps who've been wanting to see me do one of these, and it's been a while. But basically, all I'm going to do is go ahead and hot glue these things to the outside. Now, on the outside, if you can, I just go ahead and take my top off. See that? And I just kind of push it into styrofoam a little bit, just to kind of help me get started with it, okay? All right, now, I'm going to go ahead and add some hot glue, and I use Gorilla Glue. I love myself some Gorilla Glue, friends. You got your patriotic wreath kit, yay! Lisa Miller, thank you for the stars, my friend. Thank you guys so much for the stars. Wow, where did you find all these beautiful ornaments? Dawn, everywhere. Everywhere I can find them. The At Home Store, Hobby Lobby, Michael's, the Disco Ball ornaments. Well, you know, it's really hard for me to remember now. I'm telling you, friends. Closer to when I'm actually purchasing these things, I can remember more. I'm just kind of holding that on because going up against this, it's like a little hard to get that to attach itself. I will use my Lazy Susan here in a minute, but I have to get the outside perimeter done. Christina, I got that Lazy Susan. My friend Ethel bought that for me, and I think she got it off of Amazon. Where do you pick out the ornaments for this particular wreath? You always have the most. I already had all these ornaments. As you can see, I have tubs and tubs and tubs of ornaments that I pick up all through Christmas. Oh, thank you so much, Corinna. Thank you so much. Now I know what I'm going to do with my old ornaments. Yes, Doreen. Doreen? Yes, girlfriend. Absolutely. Okay, now I think that one's good enough. Now I'm going to go ahead and maybe go ahead and put another blue one. Let's see, if I put a blue one here, I'll put a blue one over there. That's about right. Now these, friends, usually I am really a stickler for like the same size ornaments for the outside perimeter, but this time I'm doing it a little different. Have to get some hot glue. A little bit of hot glue here. I'm doing this one a little bit different. This one's a little larger than the other ones, but believe it or not, I didn't have any blue this size, so I'm like, oh, I gotta have myself some blue, so I don't really care if it's a different size. Now, I have done different sizes ornaments on the outside before, but you don't want to do them like, say for instance, this one is much, much smaller. You wouldn't want to do that on the outside. You want to keep them at least close in size. Them being very just a little bit like this one is okay. Oh, hello, Clara. Have a nice day too, girl. Hey, Sharon Panetta. Excited to see how it turns out. Okay, I'm going to warn y'all, friends. It takes a long time to make one of these. So I'm going to be on here a while. Now, I don't know if I will finish it or live. If not, this could be like part one, and then I can come back and finish it another day, because they do take a long time to make these, okay? But if you see, let me bring you up. For those who have not seen those, see my ornament wreaths right here? That's my frozen wreath, and that's my traditional. Those are 36-inch round. They're huge, absolutely huge. What I'm making right now is going to be about a 24-inch one. But those over there hanging on my wall and everything are on my mirror. They are 36-inch round. Actually, the one on my mirror is more like 27 inches round. It's more like 27. And since these are kind of, they're not smooth, they have indentions in them, you have to really make sure that that glue holds pretty good. Once you get the outside done, it should be okay. My weekend was wonderful. The weather here is beautiful too, Valerie. It's just beautiful. It is beautiful. You're cleaning your crafter and Kathy. Girl, we have to do that sometimes, don't we? Hey, Tim Horton, how are you doing? Or Kim Horton, how are you? I think that might be okay right there. Let's go ahead and bring this one over, I'm thinking. I'll go ahead and take that off. Although that doesn't really want to come off. Here we go. And I do have to concentrate just a little bit more with this because I don't want to burn myself with this hot glue gun. Now I'm using my Ryobi hot glue gun, but let me tell you friends, there's only one temperature and it's extremely hot. So be careful if you use a Ryobi. I would recommend probably medium heat. You have to share my time today with the West Virginia. Oh, Mountaineers basketball game. You go, Connie. Oh, thank you so much, Connie. I appreciate that. Yes, Heather, you can sell these things. Absolutely, they're gorgeous. Thank you, Doris. Hey, Carol Burry. Hey, I think I already said hi to you once, my friend. All right, let's go ahead and grab this one. Absolutely love those. Now, I do know that I picked those up from the at-home store. Now, this is actually the one that I chose my colors from because there's purple, there's gold, there's blue, there's variations of green and pink in this. So I'm using all of these colors. So this is actually what I chose to choose all of my colors from. Absolutely love this. Love it, love it. And I'm just, right there is the hot glue, and I'm just making sure I'm going up against that styrofoam form to make sure that that ornament's going to be glued to that form. Hey guys, how are y'all doing? Hey East Tennessee, how are you? Thank you, Debbie Hoovey. Hey Judy Riley, Doreen Stevens. Heather, thank you. I love these colors too. You have family in East Tennessee? There you go. Hey April Keith, how are you? Okay, there's that one. And since I'm trying to maybe stay in the order, you can go out of order if you need to. But I'm just pretty much, I'm thinking I'm going to have to put a gold. I'm thinking I really want some gold in here, but maybe this gold. I'm kind of liking that gold a lot. A whole bunch. Let's see here. Let's go up just a hair with that. Here we go. Hey Dorissa, how are you doing today, my friend? It's been a while since I made one of these, isn't it? It's been a while. I think the last time I made one, it was, I think it was a rose gold one, and I gave it away. Hey Debbie Hoovey, how are you, Debbie Hoovey? Thank you for the stars, my friend. Hey Vicki Bullock, how are you? Thank you, Joanne Lyons. Hey, Katie Ramirez, how are you doing? Thank you, Ann Parker, for Blessed. Thank you so much. Hey, Millie. Hey, guys. Hey, Jennifer Moore in Knoxville. Mary Lynn, thank you for the stars. Y'all are so great. Hey, Charla, how are you doing today? Hope y'all are doing wonderful. Now, I think I'm going to go ahead and add one of my blue ones over here again because I'm really in love with this blue. I'm in love with this blue. And you will see glue strings all over the place. It is okay. You're going to have that. You will have that a lot when you make one of these. Now let me ask, how many of you have made an ornament wreath before? I know a couple of you have. Thank you so much for sprinkling. I know it's not John Davis. Dang, I forget every time. Hey, Linda Worth, how are you doing? Gold is gorgeous. Yes, I love it. Hey, Melissa Bickham, girlfriend. Hey, it's so good to see you on here. This is really intriguing. You've never seen, really, Linda Williams. Well, girlfriend, gosh, girl. Yeah, because I've made them last year. I love them. I absolutely love doing these. Okay, we'll go ahead and maybe put another pink one. Because, you know, I've got to have all of these colors. I couldn't make up my mind, so I chose the colors from that one ornament. Absolutely love it. There we go. I'm going to add some glue. Add myself some glue, my friends. Hey, Deborah Slade, you love these colors too. I have 59,000 followers, guys. I finally made it to 59,000. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate that. Thank you, my friends. Thank you, my friends. Thank you. Okay, let me go ahead and snip this off. Don't need that. You haven't, Linda? Oh, blue is your favorite color, Crystal. Oh my gosh, you've never, but you will. Hey, Debbie, who your girlfriend? Several of them, Deanna Simmons. I know, girlfriend. Hey, Teresa Romero, how are you doing? Definitely gonna try to take that little tip off anyway. There we go. I love all of these colors together. This is gonna be like some kind of a peacock wreath, let me tell you. I'm in love with this. Yes, I am. You're going to try to make one, but oh, there you go, Deborah Smith. Hey, Jean from England. I know it's been a while, hasn't it, my friend? Hey, Nita. Hey, Patricia Rathwell, how are you? Could you make a smaller wreath size using glass ornaments? Oh, Patricia, I don't know if I would use glass. I stay away from glass just because if you bump it and they shatter, it's going to be hard really to replace that one. So I'd be very careful doing glass. Now the only glass that I use is the, this is a styrofoam ball, but it has little pieces of glass, cut glass on it that they hot glued on. Now I will use these. I love, love, love using those because it really gives your wreaths some glitz and glamour, which I'm all about. I'm all about that, my friends. I'm all about that, my friends. The disco ball ornaments, oh gosh, I can't remember. Now the disco, I think I got those at the at-home store. I did get quite a few of these at the at-home store. I know those are the at-home store. The blue, I believe, is the at-home store, and I know, yeah, that is too. Just the colors, Teresa. Just the colors. This is a, believe it or not, peacocks are so many different colors. And since I'm using that one, that's how I chose my colors this time. Yeah, peacocks, but you know guys, peacocks are so many different colors, aren't they? Anymore. Oh, thank you, Nan. You love the colors. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, my friend. I'm going to put another gold, because you know we got to have some gold in there. Gotta have some gold, my friends. Add a little bit of glue. I just add a little bit of glue where I know it's going to hit this form, and I kind of just, you know, slide it on there just to spread that glue out a little bit. And I think I might have got a little carried away with that one, but it's okay. And you will have your glue where it will drip. It's okay. Hey, Connie Womack, how are you doing, girl? You doing good today? And it actually took me quite a while to get all this prepared. It took me like forever because I just had to get so many colors out. You've watched your video on the heart today doing this. Oh, Tess. Hey, Tess, girlfriend. How are you doing? Guys, that's Crafty Tessie. Y'all need to go check Crafty Tessie out, guys. Go check my friend Crafty Tessie out. Oh, man, thank you for those hearts, girlfriend. Thank you, guys. You love watching these ornament wreaths, looking so pretty already. Oh, thank you, my friend. Hey, Wanda Brown, how are you doing? Okay, let's see here. I'm thinking that I am going to put, I really don't want that. I'm actually going to put another pink just because I want it to be really vibrant. So that's what I'm going to do. You love peacock anything? I know, it's so pretty. This looks great already. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate that. Y'all are so good to come on. Thank y'all. Thanks for this shout out. You are so welcome, Tess. And I'm still going to do that craft that that I have from you. I just haven't got around to it yet. I got to get myself brave, get my courage up to do it and do it well and justice for you, girlfriend. Yeah, friends, I'm going to do a craft, one of Crafty Tessie's crafts. One of the items that's in her shop. Guys, y'all gotta go check her out. Got to check her out, my friends. You love the colors too? Oh yes. Hey Betty Joe. Hey, from Clanton, Alabama. I'm just getting some of this glue off me, guys. You're doing good. I'm doing wonderful too, Wanda. Thank you for asking. Hey Mary Oliver, how are you doing? My bedroom is done in all Peacock. Oh Shirley, really? Oh my gosh, friend. I am in love with this. I almost really wish I had one more of those, just because it's a little bit bigger. And I don't know where I got it from. Hold on, let me just glance over there. I don't see it, so I'm going to go ahead and add this one, just because that is my main ornament that I chose. Don't even know where the head was on that. Let's do this. All right, now here we're going to have a little space. See here? I could go ahead and go up against this pink one there, which I think I'm going to do that, because then this can be the top of my wreath, and that's where I can go ahead and put my ribbon for my hanger. But I think in this case, I'm probably just going to use some, some Velcro, since I don't have it with me at the moment. Can y'all believe I forgot to go out to my shop and get my ribbon? So I'm going to have to try this. Oh, Shirley, guys, if y'all make one of these, I would love to see your wreaths. I love to see them. Christmas time, boy, we just was cranking these things out, and so were you guys. They were beautiful. Even the Christmas tree. Remember the ornament Christmas trees everybody did too? Just anxious to see their results. Thank you, Lisa Smith. Hey, Glenn, how are you doing? I'm just going to hold that there for a moment. And put it over here. Now, I'm thinking what I'm going to do. Make sure that is stuck there pretty good. I kind of like to do the outside, and then I do the inside of my wreaths, okay? I want to make sure that is on there. But to hold this in place, I'm thinking I'm going to go ahead and add maybe an ornament just to hold that there, friends. Yep, I'm thinking that's what I'm going to do. Just to hold that in place. Just to secure it, because I got to lift it up. And one thing you do want to do is when you hot glue your ornaments on, in whatever it's touching, make sure you add a little dab of glue to each one. So that way it will help secure each other on that wreath form. That's why I'm going to go ahead and do this one, so it'll secure this one a little bit better. See that right there? Here we go. Oh. Now, let me go ahead and get the next size. Grab this one. I might have to go a little smaller on the other side. Let me take a look here. I've got plenty of ornaments, my friends. Plenty. So much fun, isn't it? Oh, guys, thank y'all for the stars. I didn't see who gave me the stars, but thank you, friends, so much. Hey, Melissa Whitson. Hey, girlfriend. All right, now I'm going to go ahead and start on the inside. And I do just like I did on the outside. I think I'm going to come over here. Right there. And hold that in place. Don't you just love these colors? Love them. Barbara Brock, thank you for the stars, my friend. I'm actually thinking I really like an old one. Oh yeah. Loving that. And I do use the same size on the inside. I do not vary the sizes on the inside at all. I like the same size on the inside. Okay? And basically I just go around and keep adding. Really thinking I want this color right here. Oops. you will see a lot of green glue strings, a lot of glue strings. And I do have Christmas music on. You just can't hear it. You gotta have some Christmas music on when you're doing a wreath like this, you know. Now you're gonna have to hang with me, friends, because you're gonna love it, hate it, and hopefully you end up with loving it. That's what I gotta say. Blue. Blue. Hey Dakota, how are you doing, girlfriend? Jewel tones, don't you love them? Oh gosh, it's so pretty. I'm in love with this. I had to go out to my shop and get a bunch of stuff because I didn't have everything in here for me to do this. I'm so used to doing it out in the shop, but in here, guys, is where I'm going to be doing my ornament wreaths now. Oh, Marcy Garcia, I'm having a wonderful day. I hope you are too. You love Christmas music, Deborah Smith. I know, girlfriend, I do too. All right, let's see what colors. That certainly didn't want to come off. Here we go. Love it, love it. Here we go. And I will get my Lazy Susie here in just a moment. Look at this, don't you love that? Oh, so no rhyme or reason, no. Tess, I don't. I am, now you can. I have, when I first started on ornament wreaths, I would pick like 4 or 5 colors and then I would just go around and alternate with the colors. I mean, I was so exact with everything that I did, but now I still do that on occasion if I have to be really precise with something. But for the most part, with something like this, I don't. And I'm pretty good at eyeballing things and seeing how I like it as I design it. I love doing that. Roxanne, thank you for the stars, my friend. Thank you. You do a peacock themed Christmas tree. I have to make this wreath. JC Ferguson, yes you do. Yes you do. And you know, I think the At Home store gets their Christmas stuff in August, don't they? I'm thinking. I really love that color. Ooh, gosh, that's pretty. That is so pretty. MG and BFF family doing well. Yes, they are, Deborah. Thank you so much for asking. Thank you so much for asking. Yes, indeed. We have Christmas in March because Christmas is my favorite holiday. Dakota, I know. I've got to start Christmas early, friends. I do too much. Christmas is my my biggest time for my company. So I do start Christmas pretty early, and I'm actually probably going to be doing a wreath kit, 2 Christmas wreath kits in April, May, and June. And then, of course, for July, it's going to be all on. Because, you know, Christmas in July, we gotta do it, friends. All right, now I'm thinking, I don't want that there. That's what I'm thinking. I do love that blue. I love this. But I don't think I like it with that one. I think I am going to do a pink though. Let's do this green. You got to be careful because like when you do this, you want to make sure that at least the colors are really pretty next to each other. And I'm not crazy about those together, although that kind of is pretty. But I think I'm going to have to put another pink one right here. And I think I might do this one. This is the one that has the cut glass. This is the one that has the cut glass. And it does make your wreath a little bit heavier, but I'm going to make sure that those are going to be on there too. You see how I hot glued those 2 ornaments together? Hot glued it to your frame and hot glued it to the ornament next to it. Oh, you could add, oh, Mary, yes, Mary Lynn, you could add peacock feathers. You could do whatever you want. You're only limited by your imagination, right? You love all the colors? I do too. I'm so in love with this. I'm so in love with this. Hey, honey, my honey's in here, guys. It's his birthday. It'd be my honey's birthday. Oh, guys, I keep forgetting about my purple. I'm going to add some purple. What do you think, honey bun?
I had to come in here and look at this live. It's gorgeous.
You did?
Yes, I did.
He had to come in here live, guys, to see this. My friends, he
I'm
says
blessed.
it's gorgeous. You love it, huh?
Mm-hmm. I think it's pretty.
I think so, too.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be beautiful.
You got some first-time people on there watching.
I do.
Yes, you do.
Hey, guys, if you're new to my page, welcome. I didn't see that. I am Melissa with Crafty Max. I do a lot of stuff, my friends. Everybody's saying happy birthday, honey. Or they're saying happy birthday, Stuart, not honey.
Happy birthday to you.
I'd have to talk to them to call you honey. Well, they call you honey too.
Yeah, they do.
It's okay.
Yes, it is.
It's all good. It is all good, but I do want to add, I don't want to add that purple right there, though.
She sung to me twice already today.
Yes, I did.
Yes, she did.
Once I didn't hug him, so I had to sing happy birthday to him again while I was hugging him.
Yes, so much better.
Oh,
I mean, I'm
gosh.
just saying.
He's just saying, guys. He's just saying. He's spoiled. He knows it. Thank you guys for wishing him a happy birthday. Hey, Vicki Anderson, how are you doing? Now, let me tell you, friends, the reason why I'm going with a smaller ornament in the center, you don't want to do the large ones because if you did, you will not have much of a center. And I really like to have at least 10 inches. This is probably going to be more like, about 9 inches, which is okay. I'm perfectly all right with that. So let's add, let's add green. I think a green would be really pretty right there. That's what I'm thinking. I even love this one too. You love that color, honey?
This one.
You love that one too?
Yeah.
Oh, it's okay. It's all right because it's hot
I
glue.
know, it's beautiful.
You like those two together?
Oh yeah. Somebody keeps asking you want to put some peacock feathers in there, and I thought, I don't know if you got any.
I do.
I have to go rustle up with an old man named John Benson. He's always got a peacock in there, yard.
I
He
do.
lives in Ohio.
I do have some
No
peacock
friend.
feathers, but they're out in my shop, honey. They're out in my shop. That would be something that I would do at the last moment. Welcome, keep watching, cause oh, thank you, Kelly. Oh, thank you, girlfriend. Hey, Phyllis Malecki, how are you doing today? Hey, Debbie Evans from England. Thank you, Dale, for wishing him a happy birthday. Tomorrow is yours. I'll have to sing happy birthday to you tomorrow. Hey, Charlene. I hope it's blessed. Yvonne, thank you so much, girlfriend. Where do you get all the ornaments? Kaylin, I get all my ornaments from different places. I do get them from the At Home store. At Home store has beautiful, beautiful ornaments, guys. This is where I got these two. Those two and the, oh gosh. Oh, and the disco ones. But you can find those at Hobby Lobby. But maybe not Hobby Lobby. I don't think Hobby Lobby had the disco. I think that was the At Home store. But you know another great place to get them at Christmas time, you won't believe this, friends, is Walmart. Walmart actually has some really pretty ones. They had some purple ones. Oh gosh, guys, did y'all see the purple one that I did? Oh, that thing was so gorgeous. It was so gorgeous. And it went to a friend of mine. And purple is my favorite color. Hey, Don, how are you doing? Hey, Glendawood, thank you so much. Hey, Tanita Davis, how are you doing today? Now, guys, when I'm getting them closer together, I'm going to look. Now, you see how we're going to have a space here that's not going to be filled? I can do one of two things. I can either add a larger one right here, or I could do that size and then a smaller one. Let's see if we can add a smaller one, okay? I'd have to come hand just like that to fill that. See that there? And you will not really notice that being that small. Once you get everything on here, it's going to be perfectly okay. Hey Clarissa, hey girlfriend, how are you? Or you can even just separate them like that. Now I would rather do it this way, so it kind of supports them better. I don't want to do that though. Let's see, I think I'm going to put another gold. I think we need another gold, my friends. That's what I'm thinking. And I love these muted colors. Absolutely love them. Yes, I do, my friends. Yes, I do. Oh, Grace, how are you doing today? Grace Falcone, how are you doing? Your daughter's favorite color is purple. Also, Kimberly, you go, I know. Thank you, Linda, Deborah, Deborah, or Dara. I'm sorry, Dara. Hey, Etta, how are you doing? Oh, there's no red in this. That's pink. And the reason why I'm using pink, because you know peacocks do have pinks as well. I took it from this ornament here. Let me see. Don't know if you can see this, but this is how I chose all of my colors. Oh, it's not picking it up. But there's pinks, purples, greens, several colors of greens, the gold, the blue. Absolutely love this, and that's how I came up with the colors, because I'm using this as my primary ornament. So yeah, it's gonna be beautiful. Gonna be beautiful, yes it is. But if you know, everybody's different, right? If you don't want to put all these colors in a peacock, you can be more traditional and just do you know, whichever colors you want, right? Sometimes we just think outside the box. I'm actually going to push that in just a little bit so I can secure it just a little bit more in there. Okay. So I'm going to add it now. And I'm going to go up against that gold so I can add a little dab of glue right there. Yeah. It's looking pretty, isn't it, guys? Where do you get the ornaments for the first time of the year? This time of the year. Oh, Carrie, I buy my ornaments. I've had these. Every year I buy more and more and more ornaments, more than I need, because I know I do ornament wreaths all the time. So I make sure that I have enough to make at least 4 or 5 ornament wreaths throughout the year until Christmas comes, and then I buy more. Okay, so this is what we have so far. See that? Isn't that pretty? Okay, now I'm going to go around for my third layer. I'm going to go around the top. Okay? And this is just the way I have done it for years. If you have a different way that you do it, then you know that's perfectly okay as well. Now we most certainly could add more of the larger ones, and then or some of the smaller ones like this. Okay, and which I probably will. And I don't have a lot of the other colors. I didn't pull out more of the greens and the blues and the gold in this size. So I am going to have to use some of these. And that's okay. I think I'm going to add my gold now with them. And then I'm going to go around. Yep, that looks pretty good to me. And I make sure, once again, I hot glue to each ornament that it's touching. Hey Rita, how are you doing? How are you doing? How many ornaments does it take to make an ornament wreath? Approximately. Gwendolyn, okay, let's go and tell you how many's on the outside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So that gives you an idea. 18 on the outside with those larger ones. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 on the inside. So you know that 18, 14, 32, we have 35. So normally, my normal wreaths this size, you have between 100 and 120 or more, because this, when you start adding all of the smaller ones like this, it really starts adding up how many ornaments is on your ornament wreath. Now you don't have to get all crazy like I do, and because I kind of get a little crazy sometimes with the stuff, and put a lot on my ornament wreaths. But after all, friends, it is an ornament wreath, right? Thought of doing a wreath kit with ornaments. Oh gosh, it would take so many ornaments. I would have to find a wholesaler that sold them. Okay, and now I'm thinking, my friends. Oh, let me go ahead and put this one on here. Let's go ahead and attach this one right here. I love the gold. Robin Marie, thank you for the stars, girlfriend. Thank you. Hey, Deborah Breland, how are you? Sarah Evans, how are you doing, girlfriend? All right, I'm going to start adding some of those too. I love these. Love, love, love those. And I think I may have to do that one. And it does take a long time to do these, so you know I probably will not finish this today. So this could be like part 1, and then I'll come back and do like a part 2. And I might like this one right over there. I'm loving my golds. I absolutely love the golds. Put that there, that one there. Definitely put a small one here, and you can even fill that in there. I love that. Let's go for it, friends. Let's go for it, my friends. And then I'll start filling in with these. Maybe that's what I'll do. Yeah, I love that. Let me pull some of these over. Start adding some of these pinks. Absolutely love these pops of color. Oh yeah. Because you gotta remember, we're gonna be filling in, friends, filling it in. I love mixing it up. Absolutely. Oh, love, love, love it. Look how pretty. Look how pretty that is. I love the golds. Don't know if I want those two that close together though. Let's see, this blue one, that would work. Maybe I'll do that and the bigger one right there. And once again, I would probably, if you can, use medium heat. I'm using high heat, only because I'm using my Ryobi. And it only has 1 temp, and that's extremely high. Extremely high. Okay, put one right here. Don't want to put those two together. I should have pulled out more ornaments. I might have to go and you always need more than you think you're going to need. Now that one is probably a little bit. Gosh, that is so pretty. I'm also looking to see how it looks on the outside. I love this one right there. This one is definitely going to be more chunky, but if you see my other ornaments, I think the ornaments are a little bit more precise. Oh, look at that one. Oh, God. Absolutely love these colors, friends. Look at this. Can y'all see this? Look how pretty that is. And for those of you who just came on, these are white. Those styrofoam forms, they're white, and I just spray painted it. You can spray paint it whatever color you want. I would probably do it a color that coordinates with what you're doing. pearls together. Let's go ahead and add a pink right here maybe. Oh yeah. I need to go find some, hold it, let me put a blue. Oh yeah, let's put a blue. Kind of liking that pop of blue right there. So this is where we're going to put that one. And we've got a little dent in it. And you can see where you have gaps, you're just going to keep going around and filling in those gaps. Now, what I like to do as well, I like to use Tinsel Garland. What size form? This is a 14-inch. Let me see. Of course, they don't have any. This one is, oh, here it is. Actually, it's a 2-inch by 15.6. It's a 2-inch by 15.6 inch. And this will make about a 24-inch round. Now, I do have some larger ornaments on here. Right now, it's right at 23 inches. It's a perfect size. It really is a good size. I have figured out why I want to make wreaths. I love anything that shines, glitters, or sparkles. You got it. Me too. I love it. I love bling. Friends, if you don't know that about me, I love bling. If you're more of a muted person, friends, there are so many gorgeous muted ornaments that you could use. You don't need to use all bright colors. Of course, you know peacocks are just like out of the world colorful, right? I love them. Absolutely love them. And I love the pinks in it. Love it, love it. Hey Shirley, yeah, if they look red, they're not, friends. They are pink. Every one of these are pink. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is I want to bring over, my Lazy Susan, so I don't have to keep picking that up. That one. I'm going to be needing this one. I like these trays, and this is how I kind of organize my ornaments by size. I love using these trays. I use them for everything. I'm a crafter, what can I say? I use them for everything. Oh my gosh. Ooh, that blue would be pretty there. Love myself this blue. Of course, that's blue on blue. We got a hot pink. Let's see here. And we have this. We could put there. Or we have this one, which I'm kind of loving that. It has that gold. It is kind of big. Oh yeah, I'm loving this. And I'm going to have to, it's not wanting to go in there though. This one is hitting up against that and this ornament because this one's a lot more chunkier. So I'll have to use a smaller ornament, unfortunately. That's a shame because I really like that one there. That's okay. This one's a little smaller. We'll use it. And once again, I do not use glass ornaments. These are all shatterproof. These are shatterproof ornaments, friends. If you use glass, if you hit it just one time, they would break. Oh my. Shiny, shiny as they are. I've almost lied. And a silver. And friends, this is going to be so much fun on this part. Let's see. Let's put this one right there. I'm loving that. And they're fun to make, friends. They are fun to make. And you can't go wrong with these. If you love glitz and glamour, pick yourself some 4 or 5 colors. Now this one has quite a few different colors going in it because of what it is, but it's so beautiful. We all want to be the sparkling baby. Sounds good to me. What do you think? It's a win-win. Oh, it's a win-win. Would you only put this wreath out for the holidays or any time of the year? Tara, I would put this out all year long. No, it's not a pool noodle, Vicki. It is a styrofoam form. And I picked this one up from Hobby Lobby. It's a styrofoam form. It's one of those harder ones. Yeah, and they're about, let me see here. They are, oh, there's no price on here. Not that I can see anyway. I probably need my glasses. They're usually about $7 or $8. You have to add just a tad more glue to that one. And I'll bring you up here just so you can see what this looks like. See how it's starting to look? Isn't that really pretty? Now all we're going to do, we're just going to keep filling it in. We're going to keep filling it in, friends, and this to me is the fun part. I love this part. I'm in love with this. Oh, let me show you something though. Okay, now, I don't know if I'm going to use the gold, but I think it would be really, really pretty. Now, you can do this or not, but I do like to use garland tinsel, whatever you want to call it. I think this is just called Tinsel Garland. Tinsel Garland. Now, if you don't want to use as many ornaments, this is what you can do. And you can do it at any stage. Sometimes I'll do it right before I do this layer. I'll add some garland around so that you don't have to add as many ornaments, okay? And it fills it in. Now you want to use a garland that is not very thick at all. And unfortunately, I don't have my little sticks in here. Hold on for a second. Let me see if I can snip one of these off. Look at these, friends. I'm going to probably use some of those too. Oh, love it. And you could just poke that down in there. That garland. Let me see. Do I want to go ahead and do that at this stage? I think I'm going to wait. It takes a lot longer if you wait at this stage to put your garland on, because you kind of have to snip your garland and then just take like a little stick and poke them in. But for some reason, I'm not going to mind doing that on this one. Because I think I'm getting a little excited about doing this outside, so we're going to go ahead and do it. Oh my gosh, my gosh. I'm in love with this. Yep. Let's go ahead and put that there. Now remember, I'm adding glue wherever that ornament is. If it's touching another one, then I'm adding a little dab of glue right where it's touching, okay? It's touching this one and this gold one and right down here on the bottom. So I'm adding a little dab of glue, so it's going to glue itself to all three of those ornaments and it's not going to pop off. And I do use Gorilla Glue. Gorilla Glue, as far as I'm concerned, is probably one of the better glues. I've had ornaments. My frozen wreath ornament up there. For those of you who just popped on, I'll show you. Let me bring you up real quick. Okay, you see this ornament wreath right here? That's 36 inches round. It's huge. That one is about 37 inches round. And I've had this one probably 5 years. And that one's probably 6 or 7 years old. And I'm very careful how I store my ornament wreaths. And so, and I've used Gorilla Glue. I've used Gorilla Glue. So let me bring this back this way just a little bit so y'all can see what I'm doing. All right. I just love Christmas anyway. I'd do Christmas stuff all year round if I could. Gorilla Glue is amazing. Just do not use it in your hair. Oh gosh. Yeah, these are plastic. Now some of them are styrofoam. Just a few of them. This one's styrofoam, but the rest of them are shatterproof ornaments. Okay, shatterproof ornaments, friends. I do not use glass. Well, I should say, and I didn't add but one to this one. I do have some, let me see. Here's the blue one, but there's really, oh man, hold on a minute. Let me see here. Let me bring these over. Let's look at this. Now I love these as well. That's purple. And this is a styrofoam ball, and it just has cut pieces of glass on it. So I will use these because they will not break if you hit it by accident. But it sure does give it some little bit of glitter. I'm telling you, friends, it is so pretty. So pretty. And I don't really have to take that top off because it's going right down in there. So let me get some more glue. You will need a lot of glue. All types of different styles of Easter eggs. Oh yes, I've done Easter eggs too. Absolutely. I didn't do one this year. And I do have some really gorgeous Easter eggs that I picked up from, believe it or not, Dollar Tree of all places. And you most certainly could do this with Easter eggs. Oh yeah. And what I like to do now, see, that doesn't quite fit there, but when you add your ornaments, they almost just slide into place, okay? But you want to make sure that they actually look pretty wherever you're putting them. So I'm going to be adding, I'm thinking, 2 pinks. I don't want to put 2 pinks together. They're too close. That'd be pretty there. That's a different shade. Let's put a blue there. Put a blue. Now you most certainly could. If you had 4 colors, you could alternate the colors if you want to be more precise. But I'm actually pretty good at balancing when I'm doing something like this. But if you're new starting out and you're a little nervous, you most certainly could do that. I think gold. I need some gold. I need some gold, my friends. Ooh, I'm loving that one. I am loving that one right there. Yes, I am, my friends. A little dab of glue wherever it's touching. How pretty that is. Isn't that pretty? She buys all her ornaments. Oh yeah, I buy my ornaments. Now I do make glitter ornaments. At Christmas time I take clear shatterproof ornaments, and I take, you can take polyacrylic and add a little bit of that into squirting inside your ornament. A shatterproof ornament, and then you can add glitter, and you can make your own glitter ornaments. I do have a couple of videos on that as well. And I make them every year, so I will make another video on that too. Oh gosh, I love this, friends. Oh my gosh, this is just so pretty. So pretty. I'm looking over here, and I know that I'm going to need some pink right in here to brighten it up. So that's why you need all different sizes. Let me come over here. Don't have no pink in that. That might work. That's a woohoo. Look how that just sparkles. But I do have other colors. I have purple, I have blue, and I have pink. Oops. Put that there. Let me see. Isn't that pretty? Let's see what that's going to look like. I love it, that. Love that. I'm debating on where I want to put that. I have one here, so I don't want to put too close together. I have one down here. I really wish it would go there, but I think it's a little off with the color. So I think I'm going to hold off. Maybe put, nope, I can't put one there. Boy, that is so pretty. I really, really, really need. There we go. That's probably right where I need that. See, I do not want to hot glue until I know exactly where that's going. Ooh, that's pretty. Ooh, yeah, right there we go. Yeah, I'm loving that right there. Oh, my friends. You love unusual wreaths. Let me try this one thing. Thing is, I have to make two. Yes, you can already have to make two. Now, I would be careful if you live in a climate and you're putting these on your front door, because you remember, if you live in like Ohio or someplace where it is extremely cold, the extreme cold will affect the glue. So I never put my ornament wreaths outside, and I keep them for years and years and years. Oh yeah. This is one a muted one. The muted ones are really pretty too. But I'm all about the bling. I am all about the bling, guys. I wish I wasn't, but I just love bling. Oh yeah, look at that. I love that. Why not? It's my wreath, right? I'm actually keeping this one for myself. So that's why I really had no thought to this one. Because I'm keeping this one. I'm going to hang it up in my shop, because I already have one peacock wreath hanging in my shop, but it's huge. It's like my 36-inch round ones, but I wanted a smaller one. So I guess I could just really add whatever I want for me. I'm in love with this. Yes, I am. Let's add some blue, my friends. Yes. Look at this. See how when you start filling it in, it is really, really going to be so pretty. Oh, I love it. And I want bling. I want so much bling on this. I want this thing to sparkle like nobody's business. And I am going to put those two pinks together too. I'll take that one away so I can have that blue one right there. Yes, I will. Which is so pretty, because I don't know if the camera picks it up very well, but this blue is in that ornament, and oh my gosh, it's just so pretty together. I'm going to bring this over just a little more so maybe y'all can see a little bit more. Unfortunately, my craft table in here is not as long as my work table in my shop. Let's bring that over here maybe. Maybe that'll work better. Is that better for you? There we go. That's a little bit better. See how I'm just, that's why this Lazy Susan is so wonderful, because I can keep moving it around and seeing if I need to fill a hole, just like right there. Right there. Okay. So I'll find something really stinking cute and adorable to put right there. Thank you, Debbie Blakely. Thank you, girlfriend. The larger ones I have, oh, you're talking about my 36-inch round. I make those forms. Yeah, I make those forms. There's not, you can't buy one large enough for my larger wreaths. Yep, so I buy those. You know, I gotta add some more glitter. I'm adding a lot of those cut glass pieces. Why not? It's my wreath, right? Yep, I am gonna do it. Definitely need to start adding a little bit more gold too, especially on the inside. Maybe right in here. But I now need to go down to a smaller size. Let's see here. May not need these yet. See how many sizes you need for something like this? But those are actually too small, so we're going to have to continue with these. I don't want the purple. Let's add some gold. Oh, right, nope, 2 golds right there. Yeah, I think I'm at right there. Okay. And then see here, got a little bit of glue in there. There's a little hole right here. I'll just put a smaller ornament there. And that's how you do it, my friends. This is how you do it. Well, I should say this is how I do it. Now, I know there's a lot of other people who make these as well. I probably should watch some of them and see how they do it. But that's okay, because I like doing things my way. I don't know about you guys. Do y'all like doing things? I love getting an idea, and then I love going with it. I love it when people share ideas and they say, go for it, you can do it. And I'm like, okay, you say I can do it? I'm going to take the time to see if I have a little knack for it. Or, you know, sometimes friends, I do have friends who don't like to craft, believe it or not. They don't like to craft. You said you made your 36-inch, yes, what do you make them out of? Dakota, I make mine out of pool noodles. Let me show you something here, friends. I do have some over here. Hold on for a moment. I always keep some handy. I always keep some pool noodles on hand. I take these pool noodles, and you see where this hole is right here? I take PVC pipe with my honey's help, because it's hard to do, but if you use a pool noodle for the size ornaments that I make, you most certainly need to put PVC inside of those. Kim, thank you for the stars, girlfriend, because if you don't, the weight of your ornaments is going to sag and your wreath will look oval instead of round. Let me tell you, my sister-in-law did that and it sagged. It still looked beautiful, but she ended up with a wreath that was no longer round, but it was oval. So you most certainly have to put something inside that PVC pipe to hold that round shape. It's hard to do, but you can do it. That's the way I do mine. Patty Ann, thank you for the hearts, or stars. Thank you for the stars, my friend. Okay, I need to put another big one there. I am going for the pink, guys. I don't know what it is with pink lately, but I am just like all about the pink. Love this color. I'm going to add some more of that. Oh, let me put well, I got gold. Let's go ahead with this one. Let's go with this one, my friends. Okay. There we go. See how we're filling in now? Just filling it in. You It's so pretty. You put PVC pipe all the way through it? Yes, Sandy, absolutely. From one end to the other, and my honey has to do this because I'm not strong enough. He keeps the form of the circle, and then once that circle is complete where those two ends are meeting, I take, oh gosh, what is that? I take tape. Gosh, I can't remember the name of that tape. It's the best tape to use because it will not come off. I mean, it stays. It holds those two ends together and they will not move. But I'll ask my honey what that tape is that I use because it's the perfect tape. I'm liking that. I'm loving this, my friends. I feel like I'm missing one side in here. I really, really, really don't like that size right there at all. There we go. Come on, loose. Sorry guys, when I start working in here, I start singing. I don't know what it is. Are y'all like that? Y'all get lost in the moment and you're just starting to sing and all that good stuff? Maybe not. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me. It's a little bit bigger. There you go. We'll use that one there. I'm just placing them right now to see what it looks like before I start hot gluing all of these in, because once they're in, it's really hard to get them out. That's perfect. I really need a larger ornament right here. This one's a little bit smaller than those others, so I'm thinking I'm going to put that in there. Or though. Oh yeah, okay, that will work. Just don't be afraid to start something and try something. If you want to do something like this, you know, go for it, guys. Have fun with it. I knew I had some of those colors. I'm already liking what I did. I really want some hot pink. Hold on for a second, friends, because I want to find some hot pink. That's purple. That'll do. We'll go ahead and hot glue those in. I really love a different color there, though. Hold on, friends. I gotta find some pink, because I'm not going to be happy until I have pink. Hold on for a second. Hold on, my friends, hold on. I gotta go all the way around the tubs. I have ornaments everywhere in here. My pink ones. Hold on, friends. Ah, here we go. Oh, yes. This is small. Thick. Oh my gosh. Let's see here, friends. Let's see what we got. Now, these I purchased from Walmart last year, and let me tell you, friends, I love these ornaments. Now, these were $3.49 for this, but I absolutely love them. I'm going to try to get to that. I wanted it. I wanted that one in there. Okay. Now I'm hot gluing those in. See how pretty it's starting to look? Oh my gosh. Love it. I love the muted colors as well, the muted ornaments. The matte, they're matte. Probably shouldn't have put so many mattes together, but I'm okay with that. Sorry guys. What color did you spray the foam ring? No, actually I used two colors, believe it or not. I used blue and then I went over with a purple. So I used two different colors for my spraying my form. Two different colors. You can, and I try to pick a color that matches the ornaments that I'm using. And I didn't have the green that I wanted, so I'm like, okay, what other color can I use? Oh my gosh, I can smell food, guys. My daughter is in there fixing a birthday dinner for my honey. Oh Lord, and it smells amazing. It smells amazing. I actually kind of like all of those right there. Gosh, look how pretty that is. Yowza. What would you sell a wreath as pretty as that for? These are a minimum of $125. $125, no less. Yeah, I don't like that blue right there. Yeah, I'm so glad I saw that. There we go. Hot glue that into that. I love that color gold. Y'all see that color gold? Isn't that pretty? Thank you, Phyllis. It is his birthday. Could you wrap the form with garland and then glue in the ornament so you don't see the form? Yes, you can do that, but let me tell you what happens when you wrap the form with garland. It's harder to attach your ornaments to that garland. It keeps wanting to pull away. These ornaments really adhere to that styrofoam form better. Okay. So that's why I do not do that. What do you think, honey?
I think it's gorgeous.
You think it's gorgeous? Of course you think it's gorgeous.
5 minutes till dinner.
5 minutes till dinner?
5 minutes.
Friends, there may have to be a part 2 for this one. 5 minutes till dinner.
Oh, you could spend another 3 hours on that. Now, I've seen you decor it.
Honey, what you talking about?
I'm talking about you. All the accessories.
Girl's gotta have her accessories.
Accessories upon accessories upon accessories.
Thank you, Andrea. Thank you, girlfriend. Deanna Simmons says, happy birthday.
Hello, thank you.
Hey, Joy Hillaham. Hey, Andrea and Stuart. Yeah, she said happy birthday.
No.
Hey, Janice from Kingston, North Carolina. Hey, Emily, how are you doing? Is it going in and out of focus? I'm not sure, Tammy. It's not going in and out of focus on my end. But friends, look what we have so far. Look what we have so far. Let me bring you up so you can see this. This is a hard styrofoam. Yes, it is. Jennifer, this is what I use. For those of you just popping on, I use this styrofoam right here, okay? And I use the 15-inch, it's the 15.6 inch. It's 2 inches 2 inches thick, okay? And it's 15.6 inch, and I got it from Hobby Lobby. Michaels has them too, if they ever have them in stock. This is the larger one, but I use the smaller one. And Yeah, guys, I just used a lot of ornaments. Let me bring you over here. See, that's my frozen wreath, 36-inch round, and that's my traditional one. That's about 37 inches. And honey, is it the PVC pipe? That's what it's called.
Right, a pack pipe inside of the foam.
Yes, inside
The noodle foam for
of
swimming.
for those wreaths, I use a pool noodle. But I have to put PVC pipe, and what size is it?
It's a 3/4.
A 3/4 inch PVC pipe that you have to put in the pool noodle to make wreaths that big, because there are no forms to do that. So you have to make your own. And then I just, when my honey helps me, because I'm not strong enough to do it by myself. So once he gets it, together, those two ends, and it's round, then I tape it. What's that tape that I use?
Duct tape. Just
Oh, it's just
colored
plain
duct tape, whatever color you want to use for your
duct tape.
wreath.
It's duct tape, guys. And I usually make sure it matches my forms. Of course, you can always spray it. You can always spray them.
That's
And
right.
look here, friends. This is what we have so far. Now remember, it is not finished. But it's already gorgeous. It's not. You can see how all the places that we need to fill in. But I'm going to go ahead and, cause food, my dinner, my honey's birthday dinner is going to be ready in 5 minutes. It's hard to hear me, maybe because I'm a little far away, but this is what we have so far, friends. Okay? This is what we have so far. Okay? Now I'm going to come back with part 2. I may do that this evening, or I may do it this coming week for part 2 to show you guys how I'm going to finish it up. Okay? But thank you guys so much. Y'all have a blessed, blessed day. And I will probably see you later. So I'm not going to sing to you, so I'll see you later. Guys, y'all have a blessed day. Bye.